It is yet another Matthew Henson mini movie vlog. I am here, as you can see, right behind me here, Fox Tower 10 from Regal Cinemas. About to head inside here in just a couple moments. I'm going to keep this intro very brief, as I am finally going to see Weapons. And I know I mentioned that last time on my last mini movie vlog on when I saw it together, but that was back at back at Cinema21 a week ago, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Now I am in downtown here at Director Park here in downtown Portland. Weirdly enough, they weren't advertising Weapons, so I know it's officially coming out tomorrow on August the 8th, but I'm here on August 7th, so I'm seeing it a day early. It's gonna be fun regardless. I've been really looking forward to seeing Weapons for a while, ever since the trailer, and there's just been so much hype around it. I even saw a teaser of it last night while I was watching AEW Dynamite, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of advertisements going on for Weapons, but I'm gonna try really hard not to give too many spoilers away by any means. I know I mentioned last time on my mini movie vlog for Together that I'm also going to be seeing Shin Godzilla, and that's coming up next Friday. I've got a really busy week coming up next week, including my co-host duties and my Club Alive debut with Kai Alive, so I am just beyond excited to be a part of that. And honestly, I'm just really grateful to have that moment and the opportunity, and it's all love and sincerity to Kai themselves for the opportunities. With all that being said, let's head inside to Fox Tower 10. Here's some Pulp Fiction action for you. My Pulp Fiction shirts, it's near and dear to me. I love it. Let's head in and go enjoy some Weapons. Day early, day before its release, and we're gonna enjoy it today. Let's go inside Fox Tower 10 now. Just walked inside to Fox Tower 10, and I cannot help but notice when I first look on the wall, movie reel clock. I need that in my life. I don't know. I'm sure hopefully Amazon carries it or so, but I would love to have a movie reel clock on my apartment, so that would be pretty sweet. So thought I point that out. So pretty sweet stuff, not gonna lie. So, but it's definitely right up my alley, especially since love is my biggest passion, my biggest love in my life, and be tie the whole apartment together, not gonna lie. So onwards we go. Yet another really cool find I found as soon as I got the escalator. Wow, check it out. Fantastic Four popcorn container. Dang, that's pretty sweet. I guess you just open it up, yeah. I'm not gonna attempt to open it up, but I assume right there, that's where you open it up. Unless elsewhere, but if you guys wanna get a Fantastic Four First Steps Fantastic Car popcorn container, you can get one for $49.99, $50 at Regal, so. Sadly not gonna get one today, but pretty cool. Gotta love the popcorn buckets for sure. Even an expensive price tag. Who would have thought an A24 movie chocolate, milk chocolate to eat during movies. Wow. Thank you, A24. Don't mind if I do. It's got movie tickets, of course my A24 movie, chocolate, popcorn, candy, and of course the actual popcorn itself, the small Pepsi, and one coming to see next week. Next Friday to be exact. Shin Godzilla. Oh yes. In 4K. You'd love to see it. And I'm definitely gonna love to see it right back here at Fox Tower 10 in 1 week. Oof. Love it, love it. All hail the King of the Monsters. About to head into Auditorium 9 to finally see Weapons. Check this out, guys, real quick. Normally they have the movie title name, but look at that. Come back with my soda and popcorn. Wow. Totally unusual. I dig it though. It's pretty cool. Hey, at least Naked Gun is spared. So, an interesting find. right, I am inside Auditorium 9. God, look at this beauty. Love how that's curved in the front there, so. I know this is a big no-no, but hey, the movie isn't on yet, so. Figure I'd take this time to vlog a little bit here. Enjoy me some popcorn. Do a little taste test on this A24 movie chocolate popcorn candy. Probably get a drink of my Pepsi here, so, but I finally made it, so let's get ready for weapons. Sorry if I appear to be sweating right now here on camera, but it's pretty quiet right now, calm before the storm, before I see weapons. And honestly, this is the best seat in the house. While I'm on here, I'm gonna get ready to do a taste test for, of course, my movie chocolate from A24. And as you can see right behind my head here, you see the projector right there, which is pretty sweet. It's in right next to the projector while the movie's playing and everything. Like I did with Together, and like all movies, I'm not gonna be filming or anything during the movie itself, just to keep respect of the cinema. But I, you know, just want to come in here and show everybody what the movie theater looks like and everything. But I feel like in this particular auditorium, I feel like I've got a little bit of a history, because I think this could be the one. I remember in 2018, I saw Phantom Thread during its limited release, and I think I saw Warfare in this one, maybe a different auditorium, but still, it's pretty cool. You know, a lot of history in this particular auditorium at Fox Tower 10. And also as well, you know, Weapons, as I mentioned, doesn't come out until tomorrow on August the 8th, but I was talking to one of the workers, and, you know, it kind of does feel like an early screening almost, but she told me I think Weapons and Freakier Friday are both coming out, so it looks like that's out today. That's out today as well too. But I'm just so glad I'm finally seeing Weapons, enjoying myself, and I'm sure there's gonna be more people here in just a few moments. Once the movie rolls, I'm gonna have to stop filming here. But I'm enjoying my time here for now, and hopefully do a little taste test, so, which I'm about to do after this little bit of popcorn. All right, let's open up the A24 Chocolate Bar here. I'm so sorry. I gotta get it open somehow. So hard when you're doing this while you're filming, but we all gotta do it. So unwrap it here. A little broken inside. So here we go. Ooh, check that out. Wow, A24. I love that. And then you got the little yellow and blue and everything. That's so sweet. Thanks so much again, A24. Wow. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. And now the final test. Doesn't disappoint. Especially if it's A24 milk chocolate and popcorn inside of it. So I don't really hint any popcorn inside. It's mostly milk chocolate. So, but yeah, it's pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. So thanks again, A24. It's out of the norm, and hey, I'm a big A24 fan. I mean, I could not resist to pick up. I normally get a hot dog with my popcorn, and I'll probably save that for next Friday when I go see Shin Godzilla, but I had to try the A24 milk chocolate, so couldn't pass up on it. Keep enjoying and eating it away, along with my popcorn and my Pepsis. Again, cannot thank A24 enough for the delicious milk chocolate bar. It's pretty awesome. Thanks, A24. All right, guys, I'm heading downstairs right now. Apparently, there seems to be an emergency. I don't know what's happening, but I'm heading down right now, so thankfully I was the only one in my auditorium, but so heading down right now, so hopefully everything's okay. So out the door now here. All right, not now. All right, we're heading back in right now. Sorry. Apparently it was just a fire drill, nothing too significant, thankfully. So I'm heading back in the auditorium right now. Thankfully things are good, and looks like we're all safe. So yeah, it's a normal fire drill. So let's go see Weapons this time finally. This is fine. Well, guys, I got a late breaking development. So apparently, I'm still here at Fox Tower 10 right now, waiting for weapons to begin. But there has been a slight chain of events, or I guess change of plans, as a matter of fact, that weapons actually here at Fox Tower 10 is going to begin at 2:20. I got less than an hour till it begins. It was originally supposed to begin at 1:20, and I think there was like, sometimes like when you buy movie tickets and everything like that, I think it can kind of get, the times can like switch pretty much, or the show times rather. So, I mean, it's great to still be at the movie theater and everything, and I thought at first it was just because of a fire alarm situation that was going off a little while ago and everything, but so that's a little bit of a bummer, but I mean, gives me an excuse to hang out and enjoy the rest of my Thursday here at Fox Tower 10 and just enjoy myself. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's definitely different. I don't think I've ever experienced something like this. I mean, I know Weapons is a big enough film, of course. It's just so crazy. You know, we went through the fire alarm, and like I said, I thought it was because of a fire alarm situation that delayed the time for Weapons to begin. But apparently it's like there must have been like a glitch or so for the show times, and now it's at 2:20 now. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little longer, and I don't know if I'll get a hot dog or so. We'll see. But like I said, another good excuse, being at Fox Tower 10 and waiting to watch Weapons. I mean, I'd love to see it now and everything, but I'm a patient man. I got nothing else to do for the rest of the day. Stay tuned, and I'll hopefully get back to you guys soon. Different start time, and now I wait. See you next week, Fox Tower 10. Shin Godzilla. Just wrapped up Weapons just a moment ago here at Fox Tower 10, and man, I feel like I got the same reaction from Together, although definitely different for sure. I enjoyed Weapons, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if I want to say it was as good. Well, I take that back. I thought it was as good as Together. But what I was actually going to say is I know they were both two completely different horror films. I mean, you know, every horror film definitely is, but I want to try very hard not to give too much away. Maybe just some minor spoilers, so if you don't want to listen, then you can stop watching my mini movie vlog right now if you like. But I did really like the different perspectives from the different characters in the film, especially from Julia Garner and from Josh Brolin, and one of the characters was pretty humorous. One of the last ones was pretty sad, but ultimately was very crucial in the film itself. And you know, as you all may well know, like why the kids, you know, were leaving their houses at 2:17 in the morning. That definitely plays into the film, of course. It was definitely, I felt like there was a lot more humor. I mean, I'm really starting to appreciate Zach Cregger as a filmmaker, and I did love Barbarian as well, which I'm gonna rewatch. It's been a couple of years, but he definitely does have that nice blend of horror and comedy. And again, kind of like with Together, I mean, there is definitely, while the horror is happening, there is some comedic timing that's happening, some comedy that happens within the horror. But I gotta say, I mean, he definitely has a unique mind and definitely has a unique way of telling his stories with his horror films. It's pretty refreshing, to be honest. I mean, I can't help but think about Jordan Peele as well also. You know, I mean, I'm not saying they're both the same, but they do have that, they cut from the same cloth. I mean, I really liked how it was quiet when the horror was about to happen, and you know, you could just like really feel it, like how silent it definitely is, just like when the horror is about to happen, and the process of like how, you know, the kids and even some of the adults, if you watch any of the clips online, I gotta give credit where credit is due with Zach Cregger. I mean, he definitely is such a unique horror filmmaker, and he might be one of my favorites right now. I don't want to go as far as saying he's one of my all-time favorite filmmakers, but, you know, I definitely would put him, you know, I probably for the horror filmmakers for sure. A lot of people may know this, and a lot of people may not know this, but he used to be a member of The Whitest Kids You Know, and it's so mind-blowing. Like, again, reminds me of Jordan Peele, where he's just like comes from that comedy background, but he has all these twisted horror films, these unique stories that he's telling, which is really just really cool to see. It was definitely lengthier for sure, and I'm not criticizing that whatsoever. I mean, I know how, you know, people can be with the runtime and everything like that, but I thought it was pretty reasonable and everything too, you know. I mean, yeah, I do wish, as I mentioned earlier, that I wish it was happening a little bit earlier, you know, like it was supposed to be at 120, but it was actually 220. But it's kind of worth it, to be honest. It really is. I might go as far as saying this might be the best horror film of the year, and I probably put it together at number 2. Yeah, I could definitely believe the hype with Weapons. That's all the mini spoilers I'm going to give away. I thought the direction, I thought the cinematography was pretty damn good. I really appreciate that a lot. And the direction, the storytelling, you know, very simple dialogue. I won't say simple dialogue, but you know what I'm saying. You know, just kind of like it's quiet, and then there's like a simple line pretty much. It's almost like it's like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of that movie, Memoirs of a Murder, I think, where it's kind of like you have to kind of piece together everything. And that's what it is in the film itself, in Weapons, is that you see all these different characters, and you got to piece together. It's just like in your mind, you have to like kind of pinpoint like what all of them do and like what it leads to. I really like that in the film, where like you have to put it together yourself. It's not like overly abundant. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not too hard to understand. If you kind of like follow the lines and everything and really pay attention to certain things, I mean, you definitely will get a really good perspective and understand a little bit better and learn the method to the madness of why the way things are with these kids and some of the adults. It's just really fascinating. It really truly is. But I gotta give it Zach Cregger, man. I mean, this is a damn good film. I feel like both Weapons and Barbarian are both his masterpieces. I don't know if I want to give this away too, but Justin Long is in there. I won't say where he's at in the film, but it's just, I don't know why. It was just hilarious just to see him in there. And I'd love to ask Zach Cregger if I interview him, like, I wonder why, like, he puts Justin Long in his films. Fun question to ask him someday. But yeah, definitely, you know, as I said, the horror and the comedy mixed in for sure. I really dig that. I really do. And it really does blend very well. So that's going to be my abridged movie review of Weapons. I would definitely highly recommend go see it. I'm glad I got to see it today. I know it's coming out the day before tomorrow on Friday, on August the 8th. But I'm very glad I got the chance to finally see it. I thought the performances were pretty damn good also too, with Josh Brolin, Julia Gardner. I haven't seen a lot of her work, and she's very unique. It's just, I don't know if it's the hair or what, but I'm not saying anything bad. I think it's awesome. Benedict Wong was great. Justin Long, as I mentioned, and yeah, just a lot of really great, you know, really good performances. I wouldn't necessarily say like it's Academy worthy or anything like that, but you know, for a horror film, I mean, hey, you know, it's important to have those performances. One of the kids on there, I thought, who was very pivotal in the story, I thought he carried it very well. I felt bad for him too, so, and you'll see why once you see Weapons for yourselves. But guys, that's gonna do it here for this mini movie vlog. I'll hopefully be back next week for Shin Godzilla. Speaking of Godzilla, this is where I saw Godzilla -1 here about a year ago. So it's gonna be cool to see Shin Godzilla in 4K coming up next Friday, back here at Fox Tower 10. Maybe take a little bit of a break from watching movies in theaters, but there'll definitely be a lot more coming along the way. And I got a very special vlog coming up, of course, with my co-hosting duties at Club Alive coming up for next week, which I'm so pumped about. I'm so ready for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for more exciting vlogs, for Matthew Henson vlogs. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Oh, really, one super quick thing real quick. I'll keep this very brief. While I was waiting for Weapons, there's also another horror film that's coming out called Good Boy, and it's kind of like, if you remember In a Violent Nature, where it's like, it's told from the perspective of the killer. This time, though, it's told from the perspective of the dog, and his owner is tormented, from these supernatural forces. I did read it's going to be out October 3rd. I think it's coming from IFC Films, or I think it's a new name now. October 3rd, 90 minutes long, so not very long, but you know, hey, I mean, shorter, simpler, the better. But I mean, I don't mind the length, I mean, depending on what the film is, but in this case, I think it really works out, and I really appreciate IFC Films, and I don't feel like they get enough credit for, you know, I mean, I know they get credit, but like, there's certain things that with their films, of course, I feel like that they should get way more credit for. And I really wish they were in theaters a lot more, or a lot longer than just that small window, if you know what I mean. In any event, guys, I just want to plug that real quick, and maybe, who knows, maybe I'll go see it, maybe do a mini movie vlog like I've done today with Weapons. So today was definitely an interesting time here at Fox Tower 10. It feels so good to be back, despite the fire drill alarm, the different start time. But hey, it worked out to its abilities. Thank you so much again for watching this mini movie Matthew Henson vlog. And Fox Tower 10, thank you so much for having me. Love Fox Tower 10. I love me some Fox Tower 10. It was a rather unique experience, but you know what? I don't mind it, and I don't mind documenting it for you guys. So I may not get all the clips that you guys are hoping for, but I try my best, but also try to live in the moment at the same time. I'll be right back here at Regal Cinemas, Fox Tower 10, coming up here for Shin Godzilla in 4K, coming up next Friday, and a special vlog before that, and so many exciting Matthew Henson vlogs, mini movie vlogs, and so much more. It's gonna be very exciting. I hope you guys will keep tuning in. Let me know if you guys really enjoy these, if I should do a better job in capturing more of the clips and everything. You know, hey man, I try to live in the moment. I try to document what I can. It's what I do, and this is what I love. I love coming to the movies. I love coming, as I mentioned, to Fox Tower 10 and Cinema 21, as you saw last week for my Together mini movie vlog that I had. All right, I'm heading home. Sadly, normally I go to Postini, but since there's a later start time, I'm gonna pass. And I have one more movie I'm gonna be watching called Tangerine. I won't be vlogging there or anything like that. That's just gonna be a me thing, guys, so I'm sorry. But I certainly hope you guys enjoy this mini Matthew Henson movie vlog on Weapons. Definitely go see it in theaters on Friday, tomorrow. If you guys have seen it, let me know what you think. Without giving any spoilers away, what were some of your favorites kind of moments or scenes in the film? I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely glad I got the chance to see it. It was definitely well worth the wait, especially by an hour or two. It was great. I really enjoyed it. Great performances, great direction, unique storytelling. Josh Brolin, Julia Gardner killed it as always. YouTube Benedict Wong, and Justin Long too. Notice how that rhymed. Zach Cregger, please keep doing your thing, man. And let's one day, let me interview you one day. I know you love The Shining, and I saw references in there. I won't say where, but so pretty cool that you pay tribute to that. I love that, because The Shining is one of my favorite movies of all time, top 5 favorite movies of all time, and of course my favorite horror film of all time. I do strive to make horror movies like The Shining. I can only be my own. Nothing wrong with being influenced. That being said, guys, I will see you guys on the next Matthew Henson movie vlog. A lot of exciting ones coming, and thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the Matthew Henson YouTube channel, and let me know what you guys think about my Matthew Henson vlogs. I greatly appreciate you guys coming to the movies with me and joining me along this journey. More exciting Matthew Henson vlogs are going to be coming. Mini movie ones or not, you guys will not be disappointed, I promise. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and go see Weapons, only in theaters tomorrow. Make sure you guys go see it. You will not be disappointed. You got another knockout in you there, Zach Cregger. Dang, Craigie. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next Matthew Henson vlog. My Pulp Fiction shirt says goodbye as well.